Alan Watts, a profound philosopher and spiritual teacher, introduced Western audiences to Eastern philosophies, emphasizing mindfulness, interconnectedness, and emotional transcendence. Similarly, INFJs, often seen as the mystics of the MBTI personality spectrum, have a natural proclivity for introspection, emotional depth, and seeking meaning in the subtleties of existence. This article dives deep into the synergy between Alan Watts' teachings and the intrinsic traits of INFJs, exploring how his perspectives on emotional transcendence align with the core aspects of their personality. Alan Watts was a British-American philosopher, writer, and speaker renowned for his ability to interpret and popularize Eastern philosophies for a Western audience. He played a pivotal role in introducing concepts like Zen Buddhism, Taoism, and Hinduism to the West during the mid-20th century. Born in Chislehurst, England, Watts displayed an early fascination with religion and philosophy, eventually studying theology and becoming an ordained Anglican priest. However, his interests soon shifted toward Eastern thought, leading him to resign from the priesthood and dedicate his life to exploring and explaining the profound ideas found in traditions like Zen and Vedanta. Watts wrote over 25 books and numerous essays on topics ranging from the nature of consciousness and spirituality to the interplay between science and mysticism. His works, including The Way of Zen, The Wisdom of Insecurity, and This Is It, remain influential today. Watts was celebrated for his poetic writing style and engaging public lectures, which blended humor, storytelling, and deep insights into the human condition. A central theme in his teachings was the idea of transcending dualistic thinking, the separation of subject and object, self and other. He encouraged people to embrace the present moment and perceive life as an interconnected whole. This perspective resonated deeply during the cultural upheavals of the 1960s, making Watts a countercultural icon. Though some critics dismissed him as a dilettante, his ability to make complex ideas accessible earned him a lasting legacy as a bridge between East and West. Alan Watts continues to inspire seekers of wisdom and those interested in living a more conscious, harmonious life. The INFJ personality type, known as the advocate or the idealist in the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator MBTI, is often associated with profound emotional depth and a unique ability to connect with others on a deeply empathetic level. As one of the rarest MBTI types, INFJs comprise only about 1 to 2% of the population, making their blend of emotional intelligence and introspection a distinctive trait. At the core of an INFJ's emotional world lies their dominant cognitive function, introverted intuition and I. This function allows them to perceive underlying patterns, connect disparate ideas, and anticipate outcomes with remarkable accuracy. When applied to human relationships, it helps INFJs grasp the unspoken emotions and intentions of others, even before they are explicitly expressed. This intuitive understanding fosters a sense of emotional closeness and trust in their connections. Supporting their NI is extrovert feeling Fey, their secondary function, which makes INFJs attuned to the emotional atmosphere around them. They often prioritize harmony and are highly sensitive to the feelings of others. This emotional sensitivity enables them to empathize deeply, offering comfort and support in ways that feel uniquely tailored to the needs of the individual. However, this emotional depth comes with its challenges. INFJs can absorb the emotions of others to the point of neglecting their own needs. They may struggle with boundaries, often feeling torn between their desire to help and their need for personal space. Additionally, their internalized emotions and perfectionistic tendencies can lead to periods of self-doubt or burnout if they fail to find healthy outlets for expression. INFJs also experience a rich inner world, driven by their reflective nature and idealism. They seek meaning and purpose in their lives and relationships, often grappling with existential questions and a desire to make a positive impact on the world. Their internal dialogue is complex, and they frequently analyze their emotions to better understand themselves and their place in the world. In relationships, INFJs are deeply committed and seek profound emotional intimacy. They often look for partners who can appreciate their authenticity and share their vision of a meaningful life. While they may be reserved at first, once trust is established, they reveal their innermost thoughts and feelings, creating a bond that feels transformative to both parties. INFJ's emotional depth is both their gift and their challenge. When nurtured and balanced with self-care, it allows them to inspire, heal, and connect in ways that leave a lasting impact on those around them. Alan Watts' teachings hold a unique resonance for INFJs, blending profound philosophical insights with themes that align closely with the core traits of this introspective and idealistic personality type. INFJs, known for their deep emotional and intuitive nature, often find a kindred spirit in Watts' ability to illuminate life's mysteries, question conventional thinking, and advocate for a more harmonious existence. INFJs are often driven by a desire to find meaning in their lives and to contribute to something greater than themselves. Alan Watts' exploration of life's existential questions, particularly in works like The Wisdom of Insecurity, mirrors this pursuit. His focus on embracing the present moment and relinquishing the need for rigid control aligns with an INFJ's natural inclination to seek clarity amidst the complexity of human existence. Watts' teachings encourage INFJs to let go of their perfectionist tendencies and to find fulfillment in the flow of life. A recurring theme in Watts' philosophy is the idea of interconnectedness, the recognition that all life forms are part of a greater whole. This perspective speaks to an INFJ's innate sense of empathy and their ability to perceive the underlying connections between people and ideas. Watts' insights on dissolving the illusion of separateness validate an INFJ's worldview and inspire them to cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships. INFJs often live in their inner world of intuition and imagination, sometimes struggling to balance their ideals with the demands of the external world. Watts' emphasis on harmonizing thought and action provides a practical framework for INFJs to engage with reality while staying true to their inner vision. His teachings encourage them to trust their intuitive insights while embracing the spontaneity of life. By cultivating emotional transcendence, INFJs unlock their full potential, achieving not only personal fulfillment, but also the ability to inspire and uplift others. Through this journey, they become more attuned to their inner truth and better equipped to navigate life's complexities with grace and authenticity. Alan Watts' teachings, with their focus on presence, interconnectedness, and self-awareness, offer INFJs practical tools to cultivate emotional depth, transcendence, and alignment with their values. Below are exercises inspired by his philosophies that INFJs can use to deepen their personal growth and enhance their well-being. Alan Watts often emphasized the importance of living in the present and letting go of the past and future. For INFJs, who are naturally future-oriented and prone to overthinking, mindfulness meditation can provide a grounding practice. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Focus on your breath, noticing the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Incorporate a mantra inspired by Watts, such as, This moment is all there is, to anchor your awareness. Practicing this for 5 to 10 minutes daily can help INFJs cultivate presence and reduce mental clutter. What's frequently discussed, the idea of the self as an illusion, encouraging people to move beyond ego-driven thinking. INFJs can use journaling to explore this concept and better understand their inner world. Write down the question, who am I beyond my roles, labels, and thoughts? Reflect on your emotional experiences without judgment. Explore how your sense of self connects to the world around you, focusing on the interdependence that Watts described. Journaling regularly can help INFJs detach from rigid self-concepts and embrace their authentic nature. Alan Watts often spoke about the harmony of nature and its reflection of life's interconnectedness. INFJs, with their appreciation for beauty and depth, can find peace and inspiration through mindful walks in nature. Take a walk in a park, forest, or other natural setting. Observe your surroundings with a childlike curiosity, paying attention to details such as the rustling of leaves, the texture of bark, or the chirping of birds. Reflect on Watts' teaching that you are not a stranger in the universe. You are the universe experiencing itself. This practice can help INFJs feel more connected to the larger whole and nurture their sense of wonder. Watts often described life as a playful dance rather than a rigid path to a goal. INFJs, with their vivid imagination, can use creative visualization to embrace this perspective. Close your eyes and imagine your life as a dance or a flowing river. Visualize challenges as temporary waves or steps in the dance, contributing to the beauty of the whole. Reflect on how this perspective shifts your emotional response to stress or uncertainty. This exercise encourages INFJs to adopt a more flexible and joyful approach to life. Watts emphasized the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of compassion. INFJs, who naturally empathize with others, can deepen their compassion while maintaining healthy boundaries. Sit quietly and bring to mind someone you care about. Visualize them happy and free from suffering. Repeat phrases like, "May you be happy," "May you be at peace," "May you thrive." Gradually extend this practice to include yourself, acquaintances, and even people you find challenging. This helps INFJs balance their altruistic tendencies with self-compassion and emotional resilience. INFJs often feel the weight of their idealistic expectations. Inspired by Watts' teaching that we must relinquish control to truly live, a letting go ritual can be transformative. Write down worries, fears, or expectations on small slips of paper. Reflect on how these hold you back or create unnecessary tension. Burn, bury, or shred the papers as a symbolic act of release. This practice helps INFJs release emotional burdens and create space for spontaneity and joy. Watts encouraged individuals to trust their intuition and inner knowing. INFJs, with their strong intuitive nature, can use a visualization exercise to tap into their inner guidance. Close your eyes and imagine meeting an inner guide or sage in a peaceful setting. Ask this figure questions about challenges or decisions you're facing. Listen for responses in the form of imagery, words, or feelings. Documenting these insights afterward can help INFJs gain clarity and confidence in their intuitive abilities. Watts often spoke about appreciating life's simple moments and being content with what is. A gratitude practice can help INFJs counterbalance their idealism with appreciation for the present. Each evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Reflect on how these moments contributed to your emotional or spiritual growth. Focus on the small, often overlooked joys, such as a kind word, a beautiful sunset, or a quiet moment of reflection. Over time, this practice fosters a mindset of abundance and fulfillment. Watts' teachings on embracing uncertainty can help INFJs reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Identify a current challenge and write down your fears or uncertainties about it. Reflect on how accepting the unknown could open doors to unexpected possibilities. Use a phrase inspired by Watts, such as, "Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced." This practice encourages INFJs to approach challenges with curiosity and courage. These exercises provide INFJs with practical ways to integrate Alan Watts' teachings into their daily lives, helping them navigate their emotional depth, intuition, and idealism with balance and grace. Alan Watts' teachings continue to inspire those who seek a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. For INFJs, his philosophy offers a roadmap to navigate emotional depth without becoming overwhelmed. Cultivate mindfulness and presence. Embrace life's impermanence as a source of growth. Alan Watts' wisdom on emotional transcendence aligns harmoniously with the rich emotional and intellectual life of INFJs. By integrating his teachings, INFJs can achieve greater inner peace and align more authentically with their values. What aspects of Alan Watts' philosophy resonate most with you? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with fellow seekers of wisdom. Together, let's explore the depths of emotional transcendence and personal growth.